Evil and wickedness has no color. So I'm over here thinking about that because I've been spiritually attacked, physically attacked by people of my own color, my own race. And for some reason, it doesn't hold the same weight as when a white man takes the life of a black person. We are all up in arms about it when it's a white cop murders someone of color. And it's like black women are dying every day at the hands of black men. And it's like their life isn't important because they were unalived by a black person, so they don't get to be on they don't get a protest, they don't get protested for, when it's a black on black crime. We're not holding any protests about how this black man killed his mother and cousin and baby mama and all of that. That's just yesterday's news. But every day is somebody black on the news killing somebody black. And every day is somebody family member wishing bad on a person or wishing evil on a person, or can't leaving their kids for dead on the side of the highway, in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. But what we don't see in the spiritual realm, it could possibly be way worse than in the physical realm, because a person is like, as long as we don't see it in the physical realm, it's like it does not exist. It exists. It still exists. That's why I rebuke every evil eye, every hex, and every black magic and all that witchcraft has been sent towards me. Return the sender tenfold, because at the end of the day, whether somebody is attacking me physically or in the spiritual realm, they still don't mean me no good, and they have to be held accountable for their actions. But I was just over here thinking that evil has no color. Evil has no gender. Evil comes in all shades, colors, sizes, all shapes and sizes. Evil comes in all shapes, colors, and sizes. So it's white, it's evil white people, it's evil black people, it's evil women, it's evil men. It's nobody is exempt from being evil and wicked and letting the devil take over them and being under demonic possession. So evil is as evil does. That's what came to my mind. Evil is as evil does. That was in a movie. Evil is as evil does. They say we wrestle not against flesh and blood. At the end of the day, these people are taking innocent lives, and they don't care about the children. As a whole, society doesn't care about kids. They don't care about them, because if they cared about them, they would care about the adults. The society doesn't care about the adults. That's why women have to feel the need that they have to go get an abortion, or they have to put their kids up for adoption, or they put it between a rock and a hard spot, because society as a whole does not care about children or the kids. Because if they cared about the kids or cared about the children, they would care about the parents, care about the adults first, so the adults would be able to take care of their children, to be able to provide a life for their kids, to be able to have a healthy foundation, and be able to have a house and food to eat and good schools to go to and good clothes and stuff. But then we have black men or people out here bashing women about not having their kids and not being able to take care of their kids, when it's designed to be against you once you have kids. Do you not know how hard it is to be a single mother? And you want to say, oh, well, you should have thought about that. Well, yeah, we shoulda, coulda, woulda. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, because a child is a blessing. A life is a blessing. Because if you want to say, don't have kids and don't do this, what if your mother said that she gave you up for adoption or gave you up for abortion? Like, we don't even know your whole complete backstory. So how were you conceived? Were you conceived in a lawfully marriage? How was your upbringing? How was your childhood? Or was you raised by a single mother, just like most of the black people out here that's been systematically raised by single parents, single mothers. That's just the negligence and ignorance of black people. It's like they just so ignorant. They want to be like bash a black woman when it's designed to be that way. That's something that's out of our control. That's out of our control at the end of the day. You can't, the answer is not to not have kids. The answer is to do what's in your best interest. And if the Most High says this is the person you're supposed to have a child with, then you should do that. Do what the Spirit tells you to do, because you may give birth to somebody that actually is going to change the world. You can actually, and not be a thug and be a thought and be ratchet and be a killer and a murderer and all of this. You might actually give birth to somebody that actually is going to be help the world move forward to the right direction. But yeah, I don't want to hold you out too long. But I just want to say that evil comes in all shapes, colors, and sizes. And don't let the outer appearance fool you and trick you to make you think, oh, I should listen to this person because they black. Oh, I should listen to this person because they hood. Oh, I should listen to this person because they keeping it real with me. Are they really keeping it real with you? Or are they keeping it real ignorant and stupid and dumb and retarded? Like low vibrational type shit. Like, I'm not here for that. Nah, keep it real with me. Keep it real and know your facts and go back to the cause and the root of the problem of why there's so much black on black crime. Go to the root of the problem of why there's so many single mothers. Go to the root of the problem. Go to the root of the problem of why there's so many black men in prison right now. Get to that and get back to me. Get to why there is so many black men coming out of the closet and on a down low, and HIV is growing at a rapid rate. Tell me, give me that information. Tell me about why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Tell me, where does that come from? Where does that stem from? Because at the end of the day, you can't keep getting online bashing black women and chastise them for having children out of wedlock. You bashing the wrong thing. What you need to be bashing is whoever is contributing to the downfall of the black race. But you ain't gonna point the blame where it needs to be pointed at. Because if you gonna hold the real person, hold the real cause, point out the real cause of the problem. Point out the real cause of the issue to get to the root of the problem. A single African American mother is just a effect of the cause, a root of the cause. It's not. That's the effect of what is actually going to take place. So I'm gonna need people to get to the root of the problem and quit trying to just bash people for being single mothers or being on drugs or being gay or on the down low or whatever. What is that all linked to? Where is that coming from? Tell me, where does that stem from? I want to think about that. Where does that? Give me information on what is the root cause of all of this confusion and demonic activity and low vibrational shit. Tell me, because evil comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors. So yeah, get to the root of the problem. Get to the root of the problem, and then you can effect a better cause and effect. Do not perpetuate ignorance and keep the narrative going of demonic, low vibrational BS, because it's irrelevant and it's not solving anything, and it's overdone, and it's so annoying, and ain't nobody got time for that. It's 2024, August 4th, 2024. I think we're in Mercury retrograde. I don't know, but I'm feeling some type of way that the shit just hit the fan, because motherfuckers need to wake up for real. Like, seriously, all bullshit aside, like, for real, on some real shit, like, especially content creators, because they have so many followers and stuff like that. So they have a audience that they can actually influence people to be ignorant. If you have like 200,000 subscribers and you saying dumbass shit out here, you are giving the wrong information to people. And it's perpetuating ignorance. And it's leading people straight to hell. But anyway, Always keep the Most High first and be blessed. Bye.